Few months after the baby's mother died, the baby was thrown into the street during a heavy storm in the middle of the night by his father, after his new wife had lied to him that the baby was not his child. The mob was getting more violent, disorderly, and chaotic, and the innocent baby was trying to crawl on the streets as he kept getting kicked and stepped on. He was weeping uncontrollably, but no one was hearing his voice, and the rain was falling nonstop. He was awakened from his unconscious state as the people had pushed him very hard, kicked him too. The baby was bleeding nonstop. He was suddenly spotted at the side of the road by his stepmother. She was furious when she saw him and was surprised that the baby was still alive and had not died. She ran into the crowd, carried the baby from the ground, and she dragged him towards the middle of the road and dumped him there where a truck was approaching so that it would hit him. The baby was crying nonstop after his stepmother dropped him. He was so scared, and he was clutching her tightly by her dress, refusing to stay on the floor. "Let go of me," she screamed at the baby, slapped him hard, and pushed him away from her. "Ma, ma." The poor child wept and was so inconsolable. The truck was approaching the poor baby in full speed. No one saw the poor child on the road, and in front of the truck also. The street was too dark, and the rain was pouring nonstop. Also, the driver in the truck was a reckless and a careless driver, and he was not also paying full attention to the road. It was almost hitting the baby, and an elderly woman's voice shouted, "My grandson!" She ran into the road from her car after she spotted him. She was panicking of the baby getting hit, and she ran with all strength trying to grab the baby off the road. Soon as she reached the baby, she held him in her arms and was almost going out of the streets with him. But the truck came so fast and it hit her. It hit her, and it was almost hitting the baby, but she wrapped the baby protectively in her arms, preventing him from being hurt. The baby's grandmother dropped on the ground, collapsing with the baby in her arms, and he is weeping uncontrollably. There are several bruises all over his grandmother's body and her face as well. There was blood everywhere. Everyone tried to come close to help them, but the wounds on their body was too severe. They looked so badly injured, and it seemed it would be possible